welcome to the Harrison Food Review. I'm Brian Harrison, and before we get started, don't forget to comment, subscribe, and leave a like on the video, and follow me on Rumble if you're over there, and follow me on Facebook too. All the links for the Facebook are on the Rumble channels and on the YouTube channels. Just go to the homepage. But yes, I am going to. It's something fun I want to do, where I just go and test or bring something back and test some food, and have fun doing it and enjoy it. It's, just my thoughts or my opinions. And so I hope you enjoy today's video. And well, let's get started right into trying the food. I'll see you guys there and back when we're done.
All right, folks, welcome. Today we're going to be talking about Jimmy John's. Yeah, Jimmy John's ham and three cheese melt. But before I get started, I want to say, well, thank you. But before we get started into talking the sandwich, the place was a good, decent place. It looked nice and stuff. Uh, I will try to. I'll tell you about the sandwich. So first of all, the sandwich was actually good. Would I eat it all the time? No, I don't expect people to eat it all the time. And like always, I'm just doing a narration of this video. The place I go to is noisy. Maybe someday I will be able to just kind of see if I could get rid of background noise, and then maybe I could actually talk and and maybe have like my lapel mic. I have one that works. It's supposed to work for a phone. I just don't understand how to work on this phone. It's supposed to work on any Android phone, but anyway, we'll get there someday maybe. But we'll see with other things going on. But we're focused on the food. So just if you see some video through it, that's fine. There may be some pictures depending on how long this video is, and so on and so forth. But it may be mostly just the video if we can. The picture will just be spliced to it where we need it, or maybe just to show one of the restaurants of Jimmy John's. Anyway, but yeah, I like it. I'm glad for a long time we only had like Subway and stuff, but I'm glad I could do this, right? So Jimmy John's, the one we had was Jimmy John's ham and three cheese melt. Oh yes, it was a good sandwich. I will say that. I like the melt. I like the ham. It felt like a grilled cheese, but you added the meat in it instead. There was three meats, or no, there was the ham. No, there's three cheeses. Sorry. I know provolone was one of them, and um, I know there's two others, and I may be mistaken, but it was a three cheese melt. You can look it up. It was actually good. It was a good sandwich. The only thing I will have to say about it is if you have and I have to be careful of this because I do have it. But if you have a heart condition, all that, you may not want to. You may just maybe want to have a smaller. Don't get the giant one. Maybe watch out for the calories if you have to, and so on and so forth. But it can be a little greasy, but it's good. It's kind of it's one of those. It's greasy a bit, but actually tastes good. So that's. But I still would be a little concerned and just be like careful. Maybe don't eat more greasy stuff that day. But if you have this sandwich, it is a good sandwich. So just give it a try. All right. So that's what you'll see here in part of the video where I'd show you the sandwich, try the sandwich, watch the shorts. There's where I just kind of filmed the sandwich and the chips. Oh yes, let's get into the chips too. Besides just the sandwich, the chips were um, like a what do I call it? Uh, they call it Kickin' Ranch, which means it has a little hot flavor with it. Okay. Uh, some places would call it spicy, so I guess that's just their way of doing things. But that's and they wrapped do a pretty good thing. So I love the chips. The chips are kind of a nice bag. I always feel like the bag is a little more heavier duty than some chip bags you buy at the store that seem to be easily ready to fall apart, or they could you want to be careful with them, right? I always love their baked chips, kettle cooked, what they call them, and I always like um, that they have a solid bag, and the chips are good. They feel like potato chips I could eat. I get behind, right? And I always love the kettle cooked stuff. Um, so going back to the sandwich, Jimmy John's ham and three cheese melt. So the ham. It was not like just slab. It wasn't just slapped on. It felt like they put it together, like an artist should put a sandwich together where the cheese kind of it was with throughout the sandwich. So like it just felt like they kind of stacked it. So like it felt like there was more meat and cheese. There was quite a bit of meat. There's quite a bit of cheese too as well. It just felt like when I bit into it, I felt like I got a decent bite of stuff. You know, a decent bite of bread, a decent bite of, and you know that French bread is actually pretty good. I usually, if I could have a different bread, if I can, I know some like that some shop seems like they don't serve a lot of different flavors of bread, but if I can, I I like to see if I can get, you know, you like different type of bread, right? So, but that's not the case here. But that's fine. I did actually like it. It was really good. So you know, I hope you guys can give these people a try. You know, at least give it a chance. Try the sandwich or try a different sandwich. But I had to is new. I had to give a chance to try this sandwich and just give an idea of it. Like I said, it was a good sandwich. It was toasted. It did feel good. I mean, but like again, um, uh, I would say like if you want to order the giant, have it at least once or so. Maybe be careful in the day if you have any like heart issues and stuff. This may not be the sandwich for you. I do. I don't think I do it this often to do the sandwich, even though it was good. It's just I gotta be careful with grease, salt, and all that stuff, which is fine. But overall, the sandwich was good. We had Diet Coke. That's what I ended up doing. I'm not always a big fan of Diet Coke. I'd rather have zero, but it was what they have, so I do the best I can. You know, it's Coke. It's okay. I mean, actually, zero Coke tastes better, but I live with it if I have to. So, but overall, I think the sandwich I probably get it. I want to say if I would give it a thumbs up, you know, a little bit. I mean, if I were to score from 1 to 10, uh, I'd probably give it a 7.5. You know, maybe at 8. It depends on who's making the day, but at least 7.5. If I were to do that, I don't usually do scales like that. I just say that they're good or bad or otherwise, but that's probably what I would do. But I hope you guys can pick up the sandwich for yourself, enjoy it. Um, the price, I think it was a little high for me. I know that's just how I see it. I know things are expensive, but it's like $23. I feel like the price is a little on the high side. Um, I don't know if it's worth $23 100%, but that's just how it's paid. That's why you just don't go often. You go every once in a great while. Maybe enjoy it sometime for yourself and have fun. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this. It's a great. Hopefully they enjoyed this video. Great. You just give them a try. You know, I did enjoy the sandwich. If you can, give them a try, um, uh, and see if you like it for yourself. And I hope you enjoyed this video. Thank you so much. I'll leave us some closing thoughts now. I'll see you guys in the next food review, next video, and I'll leave with closing thoughts. And I'll see you guys next time.
Hello, folks. Welcome back. I hope you enjoyed the Harrison food review. It's very fun doing these videos. I enjoy it very much. So just as a friendly reminder, please don't forget to comment, subscribe, and leave a like on the video. I'll see you guys in the next one. And, you know, take care of wherever you're at, your day, your week. Have some fun. Go out and try some things. I'll see you guys in the next video. So, God bless, and bye for now.